Take the Master Ball, right? Or at least look at it. Hello! Last time we completed 2 more initiation challenges, uncovered more information about what happened after humanity left Earth, and got the 4th floor of the Silph Co building underway. Today we might finally be able to finish the reconstruction of Silph Co. We've also got the 7th initiation challenge awaiting us, assuming we can figure out how to get those last few items. So let's get into it. And as you can see, we may have a new resident. I'm actually in the museum.
Yawn! Oh, hey there. I feel like I've been sleeping for a long time. I was dreaming, I think. I was in a nice, cool place. This place is just as nice as my dreams. Maybe I'll make this my new home. Looks like I've made a new friend too.
I'm not super familiar with this Pokemon. I think it's an ice Pokemon. Ice and rock. Amaura? Amaura? Is it like amor? Love? Maybe it's Amaura? Brilliant. The reason I was in the museum... Well, let's see what the reward is first. Stylish stool. Oh, the environment level increase. That was actually the reason I was here. I was in Rocky Ridges looking to collect materials because what I wanted to do is create relaxation, decoration, and a toy for each Pokemon in the various areas to get the habitat level higher. Because we never got them quite to level 5. But just maybe that one Pokemon has done it for Rocky Ridges. Because I remember it unlocks new items in the store. And it hasn't really been a focus for me outside of the main storyline. There's a bunch of new items, which is fantastic. Because the items that we need for the challenge, the initiation challenge, I'm suspecting you need to get higher habitat level, because I have no idea how to get any of these. So we'll check it out again in case we've got any of those items, which I don't think we do, although I really want this recipe because those chairs are super cool. And I guess we'll buy a stove. I did say the other day, always buy the ones that are on special. Let's stick to that mantra. Now let's check out if we have any. Oh, these are cool. Pop-out sofa. Bathtub. Was that one of the things we needed? No. We needed a refrigerator and a washing machine. And I don't think, unfortunately... Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. At level 6. It doesn't look like we have either of those. Unless I'm missing something. Oh, no. It's a partition. Okay, it doesn't appear that we have unlocked it, but it does look like Professor Tangrowth has something to say.
It seems all the Pokemon are really living comfortably in this town as well. And I'm certain that's thanks to you and the others working so hard together. Thank you, Marouche. I mean that. I hope you'll continue befriending and working together with more Pokemon. I'd be so pleased to see this town become a real paradise.
Well, we've got to level 5 in the Rocky Ridges. It'll beep.
Thank you for your continued use of Poke Life, the app for bettering your environment. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you have made to this area.
You're kidding me. Well, we got the refrigerator. Fantastic. Well, that's one of the 3 items we needed.
Yes, I've seen those before. It's called a refrigerator. Humans used to put food inside those things. Sometimes I'd find some extremely cold and very sweet food in them. That always made me happy.
Oh, boom. Was that the recipe or just a single one? Oh, I have to find out now. It was a recipe. Boom. It's a toy. I'm not so sure I would call a refrigerator a toy, although I'm sure Pokemon and small humans probably think that they are. Okay, cool. Well, given that fantastic little bit of progress, we also need a washing machine and a Game Boy system. And I'm not sure how to get either of those still, but it may be that we need to raise the environment level. So why don't we quickly go to Sparkling Skylands? I think Bleak Beach and Sparkling Skylands are the only areas we haven't got to level 5 yet. If we can get those to level 5, perhaps we will discover more recipes that we need for the initiation challenge. And it would make sense. But the big reveal, right? We've got a building to check out. Should we go have a nosy? I think we should. Welcome to my home of slides. Maybe I should just put slides in my house. 3 slides. It's not a home until you got 3 slides in it. Alright. Ooh. Is this gonna be the whole building done? What comes after this? Surely something, right? Can't be the end. Wow. Alright.
Marouche! There you are, bud. The Skyline building's 4th floor's all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go.
Ooh. Super luxurious. Love that stained glass. The Victory Bell jar was pretty cool. Vase. How do you say it? Skyline building, 4th floor is complete. Is that the building done? Oh, what's going on?
We did it! We all worked together and totally fixed up this big building. Marouche, all of you, thank you so much for helping me out. I had a blast.
So it's finally finished, is it? That's quite the feat for Pokemon alone to accomplish.
I had a lot of fun too.
It really has become quite a magnificent building.
Oh. Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's take a look inside, Marouche.
It's a legendary?
Oh my, what was that just now?
I don't know who's here, so I'm not sure how to voice this one yet, but... This building. What is happening here?
What the heck's that voice? I hear it coming from above.
Oh my, there's something very odd happening in the sky.
I believe someone was moving on the roof just now.
Is it Giratina?
Marush, will you please go check the roof of this building? It might be a Pokemon we haven't met before.
Please, Marush, do it for me. I'd be crushed if anything happened to this beautiful building we just finished.
Alright. Does the elevator work? Do we have an emote to be like spooked? I don't think so. We'll just go with shocked. We want to go up. 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 We want to get off. It's a Master Ball? The hell? Is this photo time? How do we take a cool photo? Selfie? No. And then we need an expression. Let's hide the guide. Alright, and then we're gonna look up here. Nah, there's no point in taking a photo of that. I guess we take the Master Ball, right? Or at least look at it. Mewtwo. Oh, is this Giovanni's Mewtwo from Team Rocket? Photo time. Oh no. It's gonna scooch in here. That's so funny. All right, now we'll talk to you, Mewtwo. You're an odd ditto. Did you and your friends construct this building? We sure did. I see. I was concerned that humans might be using the power of their so-called science in unwise ways again. But to hear that this large building was erected by Pokemon is quite a surprise. What happened to the humans? I do not know. The last time I saw a human was in a city where rain no longer fell. I believe it was called Fuchsia. They were putting up a peculiar building on a nearby beach. I think it highly likely that they were plotting something nefarious. If you're curious about humans, I suggest you investigate around there. Although a great deal of time has passed, I can't be sure that the building still exists. I don't usually speak at such length. Perhaps this is a sign that I've taken a liking to you. Its DNA is almost the same as Mew's, however its size and disposition are vastly different. He likes strange stuff, letters and words, complicated stuff, watching stuff. Mewtwo, the genetic Pokemon, has been registered in your Pokedex. Your trainer rank increased to Master. It's time I took my leave. Perhaps we shall meet again, somewhere. I got tingles. Look who's on the back of my phone. Mewtwo. Got that when I was in the Pokemon Center in Japan.
Hello, Marouche. Who did you find on the roof? Please come back here soon and tell us what you learned.
There's a little shop up here. Oh, let's go back down the unconventional way. Alright.
Oh, Marouche, how did it go? Who did you find on the roof? What's that? Well, I'll be, you found Mewtwo. So now you've even become friends with the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. Astonishing.
Truly, what an amazing surprise. I can't believe an incredible Pokemon like that came all this way to celebrate us completing the building.
Oh my, were they terribly good looking?
So tell us, did Mewtwo say anything about the humans?
They don't know what happened to the humans.
Really? Well, that's unfortunate. But it did seem like you two were talking for quite a while. Are you certain they didn't tell you anything about the humans? Really try to remember.
Well, there was this one thing.
Oh, that building we discovered near the cave where you and I first met, eh? Maybe a good idea to investigate that building a bit further. But aside from everything else, it seems the sudden appearance of Mewtwo can be chalked up to the impressive job you all did rebuilding this great structure. Well done indeed, everyone. I hope we can continue working together like this, so that all Pokemon in all the towns can live comfortably.
What do we do? Is that it? Is this the first time it rains here? I feel like it is. Oh, Gardevoir's out of here.
I find afternoons to be perfect for relaxing. Why don't you take a little break, Marouche?
What should I do?
Well, there was that odd building on the beach. You remember, don't you? On the beach near the cave where you and I first met. I'm sure that was made by humans, but it seemed a bit different from most ordinary buildings. To investigate that building on the beach, I'd wager there's a chance we could find a clue about what happened to the humans.
It all comes down to that. Wow. Why don't we check out the building that we've been working on these last few episodes? And then let's try and raise the environment levels to see if we can get the remaining items. Evil Organization HQ version. This crack up. Oh my goodness. All right. Can you destroy this building? Curious. You can. So, is there something in here? I just want to see. I just want to see if there's something behind here. Okay. It looks like that just leads outside. Right? I know we just built the building, but... Okay, we'll put it back together. Hopefully we can do it correctly. But why does the building have a hole in it? Well, I guess we'll use the elevator, right? Could use the stairs. Might even be quicker. We'll go one floor at a time. We'll check it all out. Have a nice little explore. Alright. So we've been to the lobby. This is the first floor. Ah, cool. So... Oh, it even comes with storage. Oh, that's amazing. So this is like a little... Ah, brilliant. And this is the play area. That's pretty nice. Does this work? Oh, you can rest. How cute. Next floor. What's on this floor? Place to eat. Ah, so this is a habitat. So you can cook here. Damp and dry dirt. Well, we didn't do that. The rain did that. What does this area count as? Just like a little storage area. We'll take the stairs to the next floor. We'll take this, right? Oh. Okay. And this is the floor we just completed. Let's shut the door behind us. Okay. Lovely long table. Bookshelves. So this is storage. Oh, this is very nice storage. Yeah, yes, hello, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'd like to get up. Thank you, Marouche. Oh, a fireplace. More storage. Oh, a bathroom. How cozy. These are all habitats. Or houses. I'm not sure. Well, they're both. No, they're not. Houses are different to habitats. So, it seems we can... No! Oh, no. Oh, no, we've already ruined the building. How upsetting. I don't think we have anything suitable to replace it either. We'll have to try and fix that one of these days. I'm just trying to be tidy. Tidy Marouche. Oh, inspect. Trace of a Pokemon. This is a rooftop garden. Chansey resting area. We haven't got that. Okay. I'm super happy with this. What we will do is let's go get that. There's a Pokeball there and there. Feel that because I have spotted those, I should grab them. Why don't we try and clean up a little bit? Grab these Pokeballs. Wall monitor. Where was the other one? We should fix these roads. That will increase the environment level as well. Where's the Pokeball that we saw? There it is. Limestone, okay. I want to go get that Team Rocket plaque and create the habitat for Persian. Oh, a little bit of lore. Team Rocket Grunt, Journal 7.
Hearing about the boss's dream of keeping Team R together, even in outer space, really got me motivated. I'm gonna give my mission one more serious go. I did a little work on the the warehouse to trick people walking by into wanting to help out with my mission. It was a lot of work, but I just had to keep in mind that I was working hard in the moment so I could take it easy later. Not a bad way to do things, I think. The engineers will look kinda annoyed with me, but they did lend me a hand. Now all I gotta do is wait for some goody-goody to come along and do my mission for me. I'm gonna go ahead and report to the boss what I've accomplished. I bet he'd be so proud.
And another Pokeball. Sewer hole covers. Let's chop all this up and fix this, tidy this area, right? I think all of this needs to go, so let's get rid of it. I think it's all just rubbish. We can make those blocks again if we need to. It annoys me that you can't roll into these and destroy them. How exciting to have completed it though. We can't have a floating barrel. Rocks. I don't know how effective this is at raising the level, doing what I'm doing right now. Because you can't check the level from your Pokedex. So you can't actually see if you're progressing. But I do think that this helps. Oh, we've got this here too. I think we're nearing the end of the journey, given Mewtwo's showing up. Alright, I'm carrying too much? Okay. It's not great because I'm gonna have to drop something. I'm just gonna drop this. We'll go do what we were planning to do, which was to get that plaque. Can we make it over here? The Team Rocket plaque. If you remember, this is where we got it, or saw it. Can we grab it? We're gonna try our darndest. Where is that box? Yeah. Yep. Okay, so that worked. Oh, I'd love to restore the gym. How cool. Maybe we should do that for each area. Restore the gym associated with it. I don't know what the maximum level is for the environment, but I think it's higher than 5 because we saw there was something locked behind level 6 in the PC. Is that a humidifier? Trace of a Pokemon. Earlier? Moisturizing makeup stand. details. So humidifier, a dresser, and a seat. Here's the humidifier. A dresser and a seat. When you find something like that, you tend to think that all the bits and pieces are there. I'm gonna put a bit of grass in here. It's the wrong grass, so no. Screw it. Those are going there, and we're taking this humidifier. If we find the dresser, and the seat, we will be able to make that habitat. Living dangerously. Alright, let's sort out our inventory. And we'll store all of the goods for building things. Maybe that. Oh, we've got a lot of decorations of sorts now. Okay. Hey, Rookie D.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking about how I wanted to talk with you, Ditto.
Oh, you obviously gave up on that. Tripinch?
My home is definitely getting way nicer to live in.
What did we put in here? Nothing. Okay. This has got to be the hardest part of playing Pokopia. Managing your inventory. What are these? These just seem to be decorations, right? I can't hold anymore. More decorations. Plants. Food. I'm just going to put all the food in here. In the plants. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, we'll take this out and we'll put that one back in. This just had everything else. Oh, we'll just store everything else in here then if that's the case. Alright, we'll build ourselves I'll just keep building these ones. And on you go. I will sort it all out another day. Do not need this many leopard berries. Cool. We need to bring Piplup here.
Yes, a fine exhibit. Oh, Marouche, I have a favor to ask. There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now thanks to you, wouldn't you say? But I suspect among them there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such varied tastes after all. I know I've asked this of you before, but I'm asking here in this town too. Would you please raise the comfort levels of this town's Pokemon even further? I'll leave the method up to you. I look forward to seeing your results.
Okay. Gotta get it to level 5. Level 5 here, level 5 in Bleak Beach.
I've got a piece of advice for you. I was quite shocked and impressed by Tinkmaster's skill to building in this town. And this applies to other towns as well. But if you build a house and have a Pokemon live in it, that should improve their comfort level. But also recall, you learned how to make lifts and elevators here. Machines like that make it easier for Pokemon to move around as they please. I can only imagine things like that would help with their comfort levels as well.
Let's check out the PC. So we're at level 3. That's quite low. Oh, we're getting lots for the dampening of the dirt that we're not actually doing. So, no home for any of them. So that makes sense. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pokemon that don't have a home average. And nice. Okay. Hey, what's up, Rookie D?
Oh, are there more Pokemon around here now? I want to make more friends.
Okay, so you don't have the skill that I need, but perhaps Froakie does. Froakie.
Yay, let's go.
I'm going to get Froakie to help me get rid of the mud.
I've got this.
I was thinking about bringing Piplup here, but no need. We have... Thanks, team. It's very kind of you. Froakie to help. Now, I know Greninja's quite a popular Pokemon, but I was never the biggest fan. But I really like Froakie. A little bit of mud over here, Froakie. Nope, we're hungry. Let's eat some leopard bread. Is there more mud elsewhere? Or is this all the mud? I think it might be all the mud. I don't know if pulling these out raises the environment level. We're going to pull them out anyway. Is there any more mud? There's some mud here. Good job, Froakie. Oh, I don't know if he can clean the mud that's underneath items or not. Because there's mud here. So I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to pick this up. There you go, in case you're wondering. And then we're going to put those back down. We'll put it there. And we'll put the chair. Yeah. Alright, is there more mud? We don't need any more mud. Doesn't appear to be any more mud. Which is a good sign. However, there could be more mud up here. I don't see any. In which case, I think you're dismissed, my good friend. What we'll do is we'll go create the habitat for Persian. Because the more Pokemon that you have, the more the environment level also goes up. And perhaps we'll get these buildings underway. So we need Poke Metal, and we'll get the Tank Master over here. Well, let's go get the Poke Metal. Wherever I have stored that. Not there. So what do we need? How many? 5 and then 5. I think we need lumber. And maybe stone? I can't quite remember. That's done. That's done. Alright, Froakie, if you'd be so kind, I'd like you to help build this home here, Girafarig. And then I'm going to go get... I think Conkeldurr can help build.
Alrighty, let's go.
Oh, is that an environment? Clue? Trace of a Pokemon. Okay. Tree shaded. Pink tall grass. I think Conkeldurr can help build. Over here, buddy. Conkeldurr. Just begin building. Yes. And let's go get the Tink Master. Which I can only assume is over here still. Ooh, okay. So... Tink Master. Come on. Tink Master's... Oh, you are small enough to fit on here. Your hammer is so large, though. Your multi-tool. Alright, we just need you to get over here, and then we're good to go. Oh, you're making pretty good movement pace there. Boom, start building. Yes. Okay, so that'll be 3 houses. The next thing I was going to do was start crafting... What did I do for the houses? I gave everyone a pinwheel, a sign, and a chair. Ay, ay, ay. We make the new chair. That requires iron. It's very cool though. Let's start with the basic, and then we can upgrade and tailor it later. So... let's make 30 chairs. 40? 40 chairs. 40 plain chairs. I've probably got that many that we can... So, okay, now... we need a toy. What's the simplest toy we can make? Toy blocks. It's the simplest. Maybe the ugliest, but we're gonna make 40 of these. This is what it is for now. And the final piece was the sign, right? Which also needs lumber. Lumber intensive. I hope I don't need lumber for anything else. Did I have any Pokemon here that can create lumber for me? I don't quite remember. We can check our Pokedex though. Which is here. So we know Scyther has whatever the skill is. So it's called Chop. Specialty is Chop. Is there a way to see the residents of an area? Oh, so they're from events. I did not know that. Oh, hello. Oh, Ditto, you want to play a quiz game with me? Oh no.
Okay, maybe next time.
I didn't realize there were events. I didn't even know there were events. Not in there. Challenges. So we've completed some more challenges. Clean up the mud. Clean up the mud. Okay, details. So you can't check on the residents' skills. But let's have a look at them. Who of these would have Chop, if any? Gyarados, maybe? Is there anything we can get Vulpix to be doing? These are just bricks, yeah. Iron ore. We'll go put iron ore in here. And let's start by making that habitat for Persian. So what does Persian need? Details. Potted plant, any. Luxury sofa. Team rocket wall hanging. Do we have a luxury sofa recipe? Or pot plants, for that matter. I don't believe we do. I don't believe we do. City Den has been built. Oh, that was pretty quick. Let's check the shop. Potted plant and luxury sofa. Potted plant and luxury sofa. Oh, there's more packing. Oh, we've got to get that. We can fit a little more in our bag. Hippie up, no. Iron steps recipe, we want that. Oh, there's the iron ladder. We want that as well. Iron door. I think we want most of these, so I'm going to purchase these as well. It's a lot of purchasing. We're spending it up. Paypal, sure. Skyland house recipe set. Recipe for a concrete wall. Automatic doors. Oh, cool. I didn't realize these unlock so much. get these. Wooden construction recipe set. Oh, wow. Buddy popper recipe. I don't think we need that. We'll get the house partition. Boat railing recipe. Stone fencing. Oh my goodness. All our money. Metal fencing. Protruding wall recipe. We'll get the stone steps. They seem nice. Underground hatch. Window. I feel like I have to purchase this now. Okay, so we pretty much bought all of that. Oh, we've got to get these now. Goodbye, money. We've got to get the flooring now. Wow. Oh, wait. That's not a recipe. My bad. Okay, so we don't have a luxury sofa. So unless there's one in there...
Marush, there you are, but the city den's all done. Should definitely check it out while you're here.
Alright, city den's complete. Let's go in there and... Oh, out of the way. Sorry. We're going in here. And we're gonna do... Oh! Should we do flooring? Oh, you can't do it in this house. That's a shame. Here's your blocks, whoever lives here. What was the other thing that you need? A sign. This is a sad decoration. We're gonna go check out if there is a luxury sofa and 2 plants waiting for the Team Rocket wall panel. Because that is what our journey has become. So we need to go to the 4th floor? So level 2. Level 3. Level 4. And let's see if we can... Okay, there are plants up here. That's a good sign. There's a luxury couch. Okay, how are we gonna do this? It's not really. Oh no. We keep breaking this place. I wish there was a way to like stop that from happening. So we need a luxury sofa and 2 planters. Is there just a plain wall that we can put it on? There's still not enough room. Seems like a good spot for it. Let's take the luxury. Oh, this is the dresser. We're just gonna rearrange things. Take this plant. There should be one more. And take this plant. Oh, that's probably the perfect spot for it there. Too bad. Let's go in here. Is that not it? What did we get wrong? Evil Organization HQ. Luxury sofa. Team Rocket wall hanging. Is this not a luxury sofa? Antique sofa. Ah. Well, it's ready for when we find the luxury sofa. We'll put things back for now. I don't know why this was here. Nonetheless, it was. Damn. Alright, we just need a luxury sofa. Once we've got the luxury sofa, Persian can move in. And things will be grand. No. I've done it again. Let's get rid of these boxes. Alright, our requests raise the environment level, do the initiation challenge, time to get chatty. Where's Poliwrath? Has Poliwrath gone home? Not really a home, but it's Poliwrath back here.
Whoa, it's done! Dang, I can't believe you seriously fixed up the elevator. You're something else, pal. Alright, what do you say we hop in this elevator and ride it up to the top? You lead the way since you did most of the heavy lifting. I'll be right behind you. Now take me up that elevator. Alright, let's go.
Let's go. It would be good to change the ladder from wood to iron or metal. You race me up here, man. Nope, he's excited.
Dang, that was so easy. Elevators rule. Little just over this way. You should check it out since you're here, Ditto.
Oh, let's check it out. Cool.
Pretty rad, right? Well, what do you think of the dojo? Kinda run down, but it's got a nice vibe, right? Not gonna lie, this is my favorite place to be. Now I've seen what you're capable of, I want to ask for your help with one more thing. I don't have a place to live now, you see, so I was wondering if you could make me a home that feels like a dojo.
What do you need? Okay. Hanging scrolls and strength rocks. Looks like the home's here, man. Just gotta move this. There you go. Voila. Okay, let's go and let them know the good news.
Whoa, thanks for making me such an awesome place to live, Ditto. If you ever need a hand building up this town, you can count on me. Just give me a call if I can help with anything.
Black Belt Weekly, Volume 48. Wow.
Us. The Fighting Fists and Feet is a new karate dojo now open for business. Beginners welcome to join. Pokemon welcome to attend. Everyone who signs up this month will receive a free karate gi as part of our welcome giveaway. Punch like Hitmonchan, kick like Hitmonlee. To join, just call the number below and...
Hey, that's a nice way to wrap up the episode. We will stay transformed. We'll continue the trend. Wow, that's cool. Hey, look, we've done a lot this episode, and I think that the future of these episodes is just going to be about cleaning up, building environments, attracting more Pokemon, raising that Pokemon level, so that we can get the items necessary to complete the lighthouse challenge. So, as always, thank you for tuning in. It's a pleasure, and ciao for now. Take care.